Pokimane is scamming her fans. Pokimane, a Twitch streamer who's no stranger to controversy, is again getting backlash online for running a scam slash quick money grab on the public. You're probably wondering what the scam is. She's selling these healthy cookies called midnight mini cookies. The problem is that you can find these same cookies at Costco for about a third of the price. The ones at Costco are even called the same thing, midnight mini cookies. And her response to the backlash was just amazing. So this whole thing started on Twitter when she put out a tweet that read, "Biggest announcement of my career next Monday, and it's a product launch. I would love to send it to some smaller slash up and coming creators. Who wants to try it?" Then Monday followed up by the now infamous tweet, "It's finally here, introducing my new company, Mina Snacks. I could never find the perfect healthy snack that tasted good, so I made one for us. The midnight mini cookies are made with real non-GMO ingredients, added vitamin D." She then followed up this tweet with another tweet saying, "This has been 2 years in the making and my heart is so full. My co-founder Darcy has 20 plus years in the snack industry and we wanted to do everything right for you guys. The stats feel good, but the taste is even better." So the issue comes from the fact that she actually didn't create anything. She copied another brand that was being sold at Costco for less than half the price called Midnight Mini Cookies. Exact same name. And maybe you're thinking like, "Oh no, that's just coincidence, it's just a name, hers are different, blah, 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 blah." They're the exact same product. So how did we find out? After Dextero put out a tweet about the announcement of Pokimane's new snack brand, a Twitter user that goes by the name Suvana tweeted, "Mina Snacks and its co-founders, Pokimane and Darcy Mackin, don't say anything about how they experimented, created, and tested their product." So I did a little digging on their product. Here's a thread of my findings. References included at the end of the thread. This person then basically breaks down tweet by tweet how this new brand of cookies by Pokimane is basically the same cookies that Tootsie makes. They were made by the same supplier and have the exact same nutritional values as Tootsie's cookies. Shit, she didn't even bother to change the name. The ones made by Tootsie are called the exact same thing, midnight mini cookies. If you compare the labels side by side, they both have 140 calories, total fats 9 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium 75 milligrams, total carbs 14 grams, and the sugars being at 8 grams and 2 grams of protein. The ingredients list is exactly the same as well, with the addition of fucking vitamin D. You're probably still wondering though, like, how is it a scam that she just took some white label cookies and rebranded them? White labeling, by the way, is the process of rebranding a product or service to give the impression that the new owner created it. But yeah, you're probably still thinking like, how is this a scam? She just rebranded some cookies and wants to sell them. It's a scam because her fucking cookies cost $28 fucking for a 4-pack. You heard that right, $28 for 4 packs of cookies. That's $7 per bag for 28 grams of cookies. A lot of people covered this, but nobody mentioned that this $28 price tag doesn't even include free shipping. If you go to her website to buy these cookies, the 4-pack option doesn't even include free shipping. You don't get the free shipping unless you buy her 8-pack or 12-pack option. I actually pretended like I was gonna buy the cookies to see how much it would cost me to ship the cookies, and it's an additional $5. $5 fucking dollars on top of the $28 bullshit price tag she has on these cookies. So she's already upcharging you on the cookies, and she couldn't even be bothered to include free shipping on them. She knew she was gonna fuck you up the ass, but she couldn't even be bothered to put on some lube. That shit is crazy, bro. This is coming from the same fucking person who famously tweeted, "Capitalism rewards psychopathic behavior."
Nope. No, and it's not because I got like $10 million. It's just because I'm good as I am. Why would I compromise my morals and ethics for more money when I have money? Something about that is so cringe to me personally. Like I understand, you know, if you need to make money, right? For me to do cringe shit when I have I can't. Like, ew. Can someone put this into words better than I can? It's almost embarrassing.
That tweet aged like fine milk, by the way, because what the fuck is Pokimane doing? Is she engaging in that same psychopathic behavior that she claims capitalism rewards? $7 per bags of cookies, which includes 7 cookies. And they're not even full-sized cookies. They're mini cookies or whatever. That's legit psycho shit. And another thing that's like bothering me about this is that she's marketing this as a healthy snack, but they're not. They're fucking cookies, bro. A healthy snack is something like seaweed chips or something, which are actually really good in my opinion. If you want to eat healthy, how about you don't eat cookies? That's probably the healthiest choice you can make as a person instead of letting Pokimane trick you into thinking her overpriced bullshit cookies are healthy because she added vitamin D to them. She says she didn't want to compromise on flavor, so they had to be tasty.
I told them since day one, I am never, ever selling something unless it is tasty.
But they also had to be healthy.
So yes, we never compromise on taste, but we prioritize health. Health is also a non-negotiable.
She also claimed in her video that she's been working on these cookies for 2 years.
I love seeing these behind me, like it brings me so much joy. 2 years, bro. 2 years!
2 years, bro. 2 years. Like, what? It took you 2 years to figure out you could add vitamin D to an already existing formula and sell it to your tier 3 subs at 3 times the price knowing they would buy it? Because I'm just trying to figure out what exactly took 2 years when all she did was use a pre-existing cookie, added vitamin D, and slapped her label on it and 3 times the price. I think I know why she keeps harping on the vitamin D stuff too. It's because she knows that her permanently online tier 3 subs don't ever leave their basements to go outside and get some sun, so they can just get the vitamin D from her cookies. Gotta sell to your target audience, I guess. If Pokimane really meant this, she would just tell her fans to go buy the cookies at Costco instead for a third of the price.
But wait! There's more!
This is actually where it gets juicier. So after all of this was revealed or whatever, and she started getting backlash, she went onto Twitter to defend herself. She tweeted out a typical PR response. There's been some confusion about the product I launched, and I am here to set the record straight. With pictures which read, the batch of Mina cookies we're currently shipping were made 3 weeks ago. They are not a drop-shipped product, and we own our formula. The cookies they are being compared to were also made by our manufacturer, Creation Foods, which specializes in healthy food. The compared cookies had 1 test batch sold before they were retired. Months later, we partnered with Creation Foods and fell in love with the flavor profile of the Midnight Cookie. We then decided to work together to refine and improve the formula, and we're really happy with the final product. While the ingredients list may look similar, they are entirely different in terms of ingredient quality/ratios, sourcing, the size/texture of the cookie, and of course the added vitamin D. Refining formulas is very common practice in the food industry, plus around 70 to 80% of the foods you see in grocery stores are white labeled. Making a healthy and quality snack with real, gluten-free ingredients and added vitamins is not a cheap practice. If you've been following me for some time, you know I rarely take sponsorships because I try to be mindful of promoting or endorsing products. I haven't sold merch in years. I cap my donations, and frankly, if I wanted a cash grab, it'd be silly to do that through a startup because they are extremely unlikely to profit in the first few years. Plus, any profits we make goes directly back into creating more quality products. Obviously, that's not what she actually sounds like, what I think a pretentious asshole would actually sound like. That tweet then had a follow-up tweet that read, Mina has been a 2-year passion project to create a brand that provides the healthy and yummy snacks that we deserve. If you try the cookie and love them, I am so grateful and thank you. We are already working on new products and can't wait to show you all. Smiley face. First of all, no one cares about when the first batch or last batch of cookies was made. No one even said it was a dropship product. They said it was a white label product, which it is. You yourself just confirmed it. And what refining and improving was done? The labels are exactly the same. The ingredients are exactly the same. There was literally nothing about the formula that was changed besides the addition of vitamin D. If what she said was true about the changes in the quality and the ratios of the ingredients, wouldn't it be safe to assume that something would have changed? The amount of calories, the amount of sugar, something? And nice of her to try and justify this by mentioning that most products in the stores are white label products. That may be true, but you know what they're not doing? Charging 3 times the price of what the product actually costs. And guess what? It still doesn't end there. After the PR response failed, she had this to say about people criticizing the pricing of her product.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
You guys heard it from her. If you call her out for her price gouging, then you're just a broke idiot who can't afford her cookie. You can't do math, and you're broke. That's a great way to talk to your potential consumer base. Call them broke idiots for not wanting to pay $7 for a bag that has 7 cookies in it. That'll sure get them to buy your product. I mean, let's be real. Her tier 3 subs will definitely be buying it. And good on them, since they need the vitamin D, since they never leave their basements to get any sun or touch grass. But yeah, calling your potential consumer base broke idiots for calling out the pricing of your product, which costs a third at Costco, is wild. Truly psychopathic behavior right here coming from Pokimane. I guess capitalism rotted her brain or something, because I don't know what else could explain this. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and remember, you're a broke idiot if you don't want to buy $7 bags of cookies that don't even include free shipping. Also, you're broke and stupid if you don't hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.